How are you guys? Good. Awesome. I feel like I'm about to give like a motivational speech to you guys. I'm gonna make y'all rich today. Woo! Can do it.
How to be serious.
Yesterday.
I knew.
No.
Just do it.
No, fuck it. Dude, these guys are hearing. So, hoverboard, cool. I wonder if I'm gonna lose my voice though. That's the thing. You hear it's kind of going. Yeah. So maybe we should try to find a mic. But you guys can hear me okay for now. I just don't want to hang up quick. So yeah, what's the deal with Back to the Future? It's like an anniversary or something, right? So I'm sitting in a cafe with my buddy the other day for breakfast, and fucking DeLorean drives by. The DeLorean. Ooh, that sounds promising.
Hello? Hello? That's right, I saved the day. Fuck you guys.
Just get doing that.
Wow, it's really loud though. And you're a guest. You're awesome. You guys that work here. Which one was the volume? There it is. Okay, that's better, right? It's not too loud? Okay.
And so we're having breakfast, and the DeLorean, I'm sure there's more than one, but drives by with like the Jetson stuff on the back and all the wires and shit are sticking out of it. And I got a little excited, I'm not gonna lie. Phone, I couldn't get it out in time. So how you guys doing? You having fun at the, what is this, San Diego? What is this called? I'm such an idiot. I've never been here before. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Why does the ocean look like coffee? Has it always looked like that? Yeah. Was there a time when it was blue?
No.
No.
You remember a time before cars?
Would have to be, right? Dinosaurs and shit. Maybe it was like blue then. But I look out, I gaze out over it, and I'm like, I would not swim in that.
No.
Where do you guys go swimming?
We don't.
You do? In my bathtub. That's where I go swimming. Yeah, and the brochures too, it looks great. They Photoshop the hell out of that. On the website, you go to the website, and it's all, yeah. Crystal blue, there's like a dolphin jumping with a tumor on it the size of a basketball. Come visit. Where the fuck are we? Corpus Christi is intimidating sounding, isn't it? It's like Death Valley. Corpus Christi does not sound like an inviting place to go hang out, but it's lovely. It's on the water. And anyway, this is what happens in my panels. I just ramble, and it's delicious. Who went to the thing last night? That was pretty fun, right? Could you guys hear us okay? Were the acoustics all right? Yeah. Okay, because I thought we were being a lot funnier than we actually were.
Awesome.
It was pretty ridiculous, right? Yeah, I had a good time. I didn't know, I knew Josh Martin could rap, but he really impressed me. That feels very doughboy. What's my motherfucking name? It's too good. It's too good. Wait, oh. Wait, did I just turn it off?
Yes.
Where'd the
Is
battery
there a
go?
red light?
Where'd the battery go? We may have a battery issue. Who does really good impressions? I'm blaming you now. Let's try another microphone. I wouldn't give a shit if my voice, you can see it's like I was at a One Direction concert last night. Let's try another mic here.
There's like a whole
See if that works. Yeah, there's a few of them, right? maybe. That work? No.
Nope.
The other way. No. All right. That's the rest of it. No.
Nope.
The other mic.
Yeah, you're hearing yourself the other mic.
Bubba. Oh shit. Okay. If this experiment fails one more time, I'm not gonna go with the mic. I'm not gonna do it.
Just get on stage.
You just get on stage. Candy. Shake it. Shake your moneymaker. So as you can tell, I am pretty much just handsome Jack. There's no acting involved. This is me. Yeah, sorry to ruin the illusion. No, just kidding. There's a lot of acting involved. A lot of product process. So what were we talking about? Back to the Future, right? That's happening. Hoverboard, which made me think of it. And I don't know, what are you supposed to be, Biff? What did you make like a tree and get out of here? You know that movie had rape in it? Yeah. Well, attempted rape. Really kind of brought the mood down, I thought, in that movie. I was like, it was such a fun, feel-good movie. Oh, there was the incest too, which was interesting. Wow, looking back on it, it's actually a pretty fucked up movie. Super racist. The uncle that was in jail, they never explained that. Ripped off Chuck Berry. Crazy shit. Hey, new guys, why don't you guys come on up? Why are you sitting in the back? Come on. I don't bite, this guy does, right here. Not so much. I'm not allowed to do that anymore. So whose first day is this? At the Realms Con? Yeah, cool, because you guys have jobs and shit. You weren't here yesterday. Yeah. It's a bit of a madhouse here today. I think it's going to be pretty nuts. So what are you guys? What's going on?
We're Walter recruits for Steam Hard Draft. We're dressing up as our own kids.
Dope. Did you know that? So, this is Lupita. She knows. She's working with me. She knows everybody and their cosplay and their dress. I don't know anything half the time, so she just explains who's dressed up. I know that you're Biff from, but that's it. What? Oh, you really? Oh, it's really nice of you. Thank you.
Do you want to hold it?
Give it a try.
Aww.
This is a first. This has never happened before. What's the giraffe's name? Mari?
Yeah.
I would go with like Keith.
That's funny because my friend's name who gave me that is.
Stop it. All right, this just changed into like one of those weird, I'm getting an M. I'm getting an M. Is there somebody that lost somebody with a Mary? She wants to know that she forgives you for the pendant. Gotcha. She doesn't forgive you for the pendant. She's pissed. Those guys are awesome. I don't know how to do shit like that. All right. Enough about whatever it is I'm talking about. How are you guys doing? What are you supposed to be? No, what are you supposed to be? What are you dressed as? That was a good question. Yes, in the mask. You just find them. You just had the mask. You said, I'm going to put that on today. I'm going to go. What?
Master High School.
Awesome. Nice. Who's got a question? There's no filming. Oh, I guess it's way too late for that. Yeah. Yes.
What was your favorite line to film or record for Tales from the Borderlands?
Tales from the Borderlands. Who's played Tales from the Borderlands?
I'm only on the second episode.
Second episode?
No spoilers.
What?
No spoilers.
Yeah, I'm on the fourth now. When does the fifth one come out?
This month?
Yeah, I heard this one.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do a live play event at the Alamo Draft House in Texas.
Wait, which one?
Plano?
Wait, because that should get a ticket, right?
Plano? Yeah, I was talking to David the other day, Claptrap. Claptrap! Yeah, he mentioned something about that, so we'll see. Also, the guy from Telltale mentioned it to me as well, so we'll see. Alamo Draft House, I believe in Plano. Yeah, would make sense, right? They did that last time there, I believe. So your question was, what was my favorite line? That, oh, Reezy! No, I'm just if you haven't played it, you don't know what I'm doing right now, but it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's the kind of clever, highbrow entertainment you're gonna get from me. Welcome. You're fucking late. Okay, it's gonna be like that, huh? Yeah, I think that was probably the most ridiculous, stupid part of that. Tails, I couldn't really. I'm getting an N. I'm getting an N. Couldn't really improv too much with that because there's choices that make differences, and then there's things that we said last time that I have to repeat, and so it's not. I didn't have as much free reign to screw around as I did with Borderlands 2, the sequel, and all that DLC shit. But yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Hey guys, I want to get real for a second. Let's talk about drugs. Who's got any? That's all I want to. This is always like, just trying way too hard, counselor guy. Hey guys, it's rap. Let's get real. So who else has got a question? That's a great question. Oh, I did this, speaking of which, I said, does anybody have any impressions or something? And we're gonna do that a little bit later, but oh God, where was I? In Florida. And it was such a bad idea because I got this guy on stage and I couldn't get him off stage. And all he kept doing was Shia LaBeouf. And it wasn't a fucking good Shia LaBeouf. He was just nuts, and this kid was just screaming and doing this. And I couldn't get him off the stage. And I'm like, what do I do? Do I punch him? Do I knock him out? I was like literally trying to think of what I was going to do here. Anyway, he eventually, I think he just passed out. Oh, God. Why are you guys sitting over there? Come on, bring it in. You guys are back there. You think, come on up. That's what I'm talking about. Choke it up. Choke it up. Oh, move forward. Come on. Why is it steampunk? You always have to have the goggles.
I think it's the aesthetic purpose.
Yes,
I get it's an aesthetic purpose, but who thought fucking goggles? We gotta have it. And that's gonna be the one thing that's goes in. Oh, steampunk goggles, right? They look badass. Okay.
He probably got spat on a lot, like the first guy that did it. Like, he's fucking around. He's like, oh, his glasses.
Anybody else got a theory? Dusty. BioShock didn't look dusty to me. It was like underwater. Oh, riveting. Give me something. Give me a question. Give me a question. Not you. No way.
All right, I've heard a lot of rumors that, like, in particular, like Dragon Ball voice cast, they did a lot of improv that's so out there that they just.
In Dragon Ball?
Like when they were doing the voice recording.
Not a lot of improv, unfortunately, and not because there's flaps.
You know what I mean? Like, there's shenanigans that went on before the
Oh, outtakes?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I can tell you any of them. Okay. Eric had one where I think he played a squirrel. As you do in Dragon Ball Z. I mean, all kinds of weird shit happens in that show. But he was a squirrel, and it was talking to another squirrel, and he mentioned somebody's name, and he said, "Here, put these nuts in your mouth, Bob." I'm saying Bob, but that's not the name. And we should, at the end of the year, we'd have a party and we'd show all the outtakes and stuff. And we all thought that was funny as hell, but Bob failed to see the humor in it. Yeah, and there's other stuff too, man. I did a call. This is fun. I did a character called Killa. Does anybody remember? Really? Okay, awesome. Okay, Killa. If you don't know who Killa is in Dragon Ball Z, he's a fighter. He's a fighter, and he's stupid. And so I basically had this idea just to, I can't rid of Homo 17. Can't understand him because he's dumb and he's been hit in the head too many times. And he's also African American. So I'm in, and that comes in a little bit later in the story. So I'm in a bar in Texas, and this guy's like, fucking huge dude, eh? He's like, big, muscly, intense. Probably did some time. And he's like, hey man, you the motherfucker from Dragon Ball Z? I'm like, yep. Well, what the fuck can you do, man? I'm like, Cell and some other things. Oh, that's cool, man. You know, I love that fucking show, man. That show's like that fighting and shit. Cause I'm into fighting, you know what I mean? Like, I like to fight, and I'm like, fucking, I'll knock a motherfucker out, you know what I mean? And I'm like, fucking power. I like to hit shit. Hey, who's the motherfucker that does the voice of Killer? Eric's there, he goes, Dameon does that voice. Yeah, so why is he so fucking stupid? Because he's black? I'm like, no, because he's a fucking fighter. He's just been hit in the head a bunch of times. He goes, okay. So I thought that was some racist shit. I'm like, no. And he goes, and you're white. And I'm like, yup. I thought I was gonna get murdered, horribly murdered. And we had some drinks and everything was fine. Yes, it was not racially motivated. It was just a stupid guy. So go back and watch it, and you'll. Yes, masks. You're gonna have to speak up. I'm old. Piccolo. What about Piccolo? Yes, and the thing with aliens and being called Piccolo and Vegeta, they're named after like fruits and vegetables. In case you didn't know, now you do. Yeah, I don't know. What's another vegetable name? In the show. Piccolo what? Huh? Napa. Okay. Kakarot? Is Kakarot? Go, what, carrot? Kakarot? What are you shaking your head? He's like, this guy shitting all that shit. He's so disappointed. This is not what I expected. I expected him to know all the vegetables. Vegeta, I said that one. Hummus. What kind of acid do you have to take? How much acid do you have to take to come up with Dragon Ball Z? All of the acid in the world is the answer to that. We need names for these guys. Pumpkin, some trunks. Sure, no, that works. Cell makes sense to me. That's the only one that makes sense to me. All right, give me another question. And make it good. It can't be about anime and it can't be about Borderlands. Go. No, not. What? Where do babies come from? Netflix and chill. You. Speak, use your words. What?
You don't have to answer this one if you're not allowed to, but after Tales from Borderlands, do either Gearbox or Telltale have you down for anything else?
Dude, louder.
He said after Borderlands.
After Tales from the Borderlands,
You got any more
does
words?
either Gearbox or Telltale have you down for any more Handsome Jack rules?
Have I done any after Tales from Borderlands? Not enough Handsome Jack for you? he was dead. So we did that. So yeah, can't really say for sure. But man, I did not expect that to happen at all. So we do Borderlands 2, and spoiler alert, he dies, or you kill him. Yeah, sorry if I played the game. I'm not ruining too much because there is the pre-sequel, and then they're like, oh great, well so Handsome Jack kind of caught on in a way that we didn't think he would. So we're gonna make another video game and explain the backstory and blah blah blah. And then of course there's the DLC stuff, and then Tales from the Borderlands. So that's just the gift that keeps on giving. I love doing that character. So hopefully I'll be 99. Probably not, but I love doing that character. It's so much bloody fun, and they just let me do whatever the hell I want to do with it usually. To answer your question, I don't know. Borderlands 3, right? That's what I want to know. What's going to happen with that? Are they using the same engine? Different engine? Gotta be using a different engine, right? Is it going to be the Unreal Engine? Am I talking Martian right now? I am, I'm talking Martian. I impressed you though, didn't I? He's like, this guy knows what an engine is. Doesn't know about the vegetables. He knows about the engine. You guys like Neil Diamond? Yes. Me too, I'm not gonna sing it. They're coming to America. They're coming to Realms Con. See what they did there? Changed America to Realms Con. Go ahead.
When you record, do you use reference lines or do you have an instinct when you like a lot?
To get into character? Nah. Next question. That's a good question. Yes, and I can't remember what it was for cell. Well, there was like three cells. But for the last one was kneel before Zod. And you think I'm joking, but I totally ripped off Terrence Stamp. I was watching. When I auditioned for Cell, it was the first version, and he was all sneaky and whatnot, and I was like, oh yeah, this is cool. And then they're like, there's 2 more of him, by the way. Like, what are you talking about? He changes. Oh, does he? Yeah. How does he change? Well, it's interesting. He has this tail, and it's really disgusting. He sticks it in people and sucks them dry. Really? Yeah. But then there's these androids running around. Really? Yeah. And then he sucks them up, and he eats them, kind of, but like through his tail, which looks like a giant. And I'm like, can you draw this out for me? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then it becomes his second version. Oh, okay. And what does he look like? Well, he looks like this big, stupid dude. Okay. And then there's the third version. The third version is the one you got to worry about because he's like 100 episodes or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do for the third one? And I'm watching Superman, what was it, 3 or 4? 2? Superman 2? 2. Yes, it was 2. And man, Terrence Stamp shows up. I'm getting that right? Huh? Yeah. It's been a while. And he's got the slick back hair, and he's like, just, what's up? Son of Jarrell? And I'm like, that's Cell. I'm going to kick your ass, son of Jarrell. So thank you, Terrence Stamp. I think, I just messed around with it a little bit, but for the most part, Kamehameha. So I was doing Cell yesterday, and I kind of realized that Cell sounds a bit like Ron Burgundy. I was like, well, men are smarter than women. It's science. Look it up. Good morning, San Diego. The whale's vagina. It's weird. Never put it together before, but yeah. He's a misogynist. I'm not. Give me another question. Yes.
Me? If you were offered the role of Handsome Jack in the Borderland movie, would you take it?
That's ridiculous. First of all, if they don't hire me for that, I'm gonna light a match and burn that motherfucker to the ground. No. They have to hire me if they got a handsome Jack, because then they're just gonna have somebody doing an impression of me, which
Yeah.
is stupid, because I'm an actor. And I know that everyone's a starfucker and they're gonna want to put like Jake Gyllenhaal, right? Jake Gyllenhaal as handsome Jack. I'm probably not far off.
No.
Who else would be an idea for handsome Jack? There's a guy from American Beauty that's doing like a car commercial right now, where he walks in and he's like, gets in the car and he's driving. You guys know what I'm talking about? He's the guy. What? Is that his name? Wes Bentley from American Beauty with the bag, and it's so fucking beautiful. The bag's spinning. He looks like handsome Jack. Do you guys know what we're talking about?
Yes.
If you don't Google him or something, he looks actually like handsome Jack. So I gotta kill him, apparently, so he doesn't. Oh God, I hope he doesn't die because somebody's filming this right now, and then I gotta have an alibi. Fuck, that was stupid. But I gotta play the dude. Otherwise, they're just gonna hire somebody to play me, and that's absolutely stupid. Excuse me while I turn my phone off. Crazy ex-girlfriend. I'm kidding. Give me another question. Go ahead in the back. You've already had a question. What do I think of the smell of the color 9? You have been taking all the acid that we were talking about before. Yes, it is. Very interesting question. Get out of here. Carly! All right, you, man. You're next, yes. No. You keep going, and then she's gonna go. Did the story seem to make more sense? It's never made sense. No, I mean, it's always made sense. It's just so creative and out there and weird and different. Like, I don't know, like, how do you sit down and pen that out? Like, Kira Toriyama is just eating bowls of acid. I can't think of shit like that. They're gonna fight for 6 episodes and then they hit the ground and nobody dies. Once the dust settles, no one's dead. But no, revisiting Kai was cool because I could tweak Cell a little bit. Before, Cell was like, I'm a bit of a jokester. I thought anyway. And then Kai, what I try to do is just make him a bit more intimidating and a bit more mean and try to freak the kids out a little more. And I have had people come up to me and go, I think it was you. You scared me when I was a kid. And I'm like, awesome. Because I would just stand outside people's windows. This is what you look like when you like somebody's Instagram picture from like 2 years ago. That's my stalker impression. Oh yes, no, you. Talk to me. Bianquita. Yeah. Louder. Wider. Heart. What?
You said you had a lot of opportunities to improv for Handsome Jack. Can you give us a few examples?
Butt Stallion. Butt Stallion. Good girls. I was gonna name it Pittsburgh Brains in honor of you, but the pretzel thing. I was just eating in the fucking booth and just fucking around. And like, oh, we'll keep that in. Why wouldn't you? But it's that kind of cool, forward, casual, laid-back thinking that Anthony and Gearbox that made that game cool, because a lot of people would never allow that to happen. Because people are uptight. But yeah, that's what makes that game fun and cool and interesting. All the characters, I mean, they're ridiculous because we just have fun with them and try to bring our personalities to it. And not that I'm a mass murdering psychopath, but yeah, all the characters. That's what makes them awesome. Who hasn't had a question yet? Sure. California. You! Strawberry Boy. Are you from like Super Mario Brothers?
Looks like Michael
Yeah? You got a sword. I'm so confused. You have a sword and a fucking strawberry on your head. Talk to me. What's going on? Bianca, do you know this one? It's got a strawberry in its head and he's got a sword. Stand up, Jake. Stand up. Come here. Bring the sword. I love my job. Anyone?
Michael Cera.
Michael Cera. I love that dude. Anyone else? This is called being part of it. It's called being part of it. You're being brought into it now. And it's hell. Anyone else?
Is that a toad hat from Mario?
That's what I thought. Huh? Piranha plant. Getting warmer. Piranha plant, sword. Super Mario? The answer is not in an outfit. You're welcome. I like it. Come up with something now, man.
Morty from Rick and Morty.
Okay. Someone, let's come up with a lie as to what this when somebody else asks you. Plant Slayer. Little Shop of Horrors. Something from Little Shop of Horrors, I think. Yeah. All right. I think we've done that. You're a good sport. Thank you. I want to think about this. Text me. I'll get your number and then we'll. You got that, dude. Just take it. It's yours now. Oh, what was your question? Oh, I'm so good at this. What's your question, brother?
How did you feel about doing your death scene in Borderlands 2?
How did I feel about doing the death scene in Borderlands 2? I liked it because it was the only time that Handsome Jack wasn't going, I'm fucking with you. So when the angel thing happened and he died, spoiler alert, then that was kind of, it was like the first time Handsome Jack was like, it felt like he was an actual person with feelings and emotions. Getting really mad and frustrated and sad and angry. So, as an actor, I dig that shit.
Did your voice crack a lot when performing that?
Did it crack a lot?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
No. I sound like hammered shit right now because I've been screaming at y'all all day yesterday. It's such a hard job. Yo! Boston! What was the second one? What was the second one? Well, I didn't know they were going to do a pre-sequel. You can't kill me. I wish I could talk about Tales from the Borderlands, but I can't. Suckers.